I'm Kira and welcome to the Yoga Corner. Today we're going to be doing a hands-free yoga flow. This is going to be absolutely great if you want to work on strengthening the legs, building stability and balance through the lower part of the body, or if you have maybe spent a lot of time working at the computer and your wrists just need a break. So let's get straight into it. So we're going to get started standing up. So you want to make your way over to the top part of your mat and just take a minute to find a nice stable standing position. Really focus on rooting down through the legs and standing tall through the upper part of the body. And then we're going to take some half sun salutations just to tune in with the breath. So with your next inhale, I want you to reach the fingertips to the sky. Really find lift through the chest. As you exhale, hinge from the hips, allow the chest to move forwards as you find a forward fold. With an inhale, lift up halfway, allow the hands to come to the shins as you find a nice flat back. Exhale, soften the chest down, forward fold. Root through those feet, inhale to sweep the hands to the sky. Maybe you look up to the hands as they meet above the head. Exhale, bring the hands down to the heart. Really nice. Let's take that again. Inhale, sweeping through those fingertips, lifting up to the sky. Exhale, hinging from the hips as the arms and the chest move down, forward fold. Inhale, lifting halfway, hands to shins, nice flat back. Exhale, chest is folding down, forward fold. Really think about pushing through the feet as you sweep the hands up on your inhale, lifting nice and tall. Exhale, hands come down to the heart. We'll take that one more time. Maybe close the eyes this time. Really allow yourself just to focus on moving with the breath. Inhale, sweep through the fingertips, lifting the arms up to the sky. Exhale, hinging from the hips, diving forward into that forward fold. Inhale, we're lifting up halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, soften the chest down. Root to rise, push through the feet. Inhale to sweep the hands up and overhead. Then exhale, bring those hands back down to the heart. If, like me, you had your eyes closed there, just gently blink them back open, coming back into the space. Really nice, guys. With our next inhale, we're going to keep rooting down through the left leg and reach the right knee in front of the chest. Think about lengthening up through the crown of the head, finding a really tall spine, and then flex those right toes so the toes start moving back towards the body. Really good. Take a nice, long, deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to find our first balance pose by moving into a warrior three. So the chest is going to move forward and the right leg is going to kick back behind us. As the leg kicks back, allow the chest to come forwards and find a point on the ground that isn't moving to give you a little bit of stability. Take a full deep breath in there. As you exhale, bend into the left leg and come back up to standing, bringing that right knee with you. Really good. Give yourself a moment, find that stability. Exhaling completely here. And we're going to do that one more time. Inhale, lifting up through the chest, finding a nice long spine. Exhale, chest is moving forward and that right leg is kicking back behind you. As the chest comes towards the ground, the leg lifts, actively looking down to that point that isn't moving. Really good. And then this time we're going to bend into the left leg and step the right toes back behind us. Really controlled, nice work. Keep those hands together at the heart. Take a full deep breath in. We're in our high lunge here. So think about bending into that left leg and reaching back through the heel of your right leg. Take a full deep breath in. Get ready to fire up through those legs. And as you exhale, we're going to bend into our back knee and start lowering it down to the ground. Pause there, hovering the knee. Inhale, lift back up, high lunge. Really good. Exhale, we bend to a hover. Inhale, we lift up. Really nice, guys. One more time. Exhale, we lower down to a hover. Pause there. We're staying here for 3, 2, 1. We lift back up, high lunge. Inhale, we sweep the hands to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, bring those hands together at the heart. Look forward to that left foot and then step the right foot up to meet the left. Really nice. With an inhale, sweep your hands up to the sky. And with an exhale, hinge from the hips. Fold that chest forwards. Pause this time in your forward fold. Fingertips can come down to the ground. Although this is a hands-free yoga practice, all that means is that we're not putting any pressure through the hands. But if it helps you to feel a little bit more stable to just bring the fingertips onto the ground, then that is completely fine. Take a full deep breath in here. And use your exhale just to think about softening the chest down to the legs and the crown of the head down towards the ground. Really nice. Take one more full deep breath in. Exhale completely. And with your next inhale, lift up halfway, hands to shins, nice flat back here. Exhale, we soften through the chest, folding forwards. Rooting through the feet, inhale to sweep the hands to the sky, lifting nice and tall. Exhale, hands are coming down to the heart. Really good. Take a full deep breath in there. Really allow yourself to lengthen through the spine. And then bring your focus to grounding down through your right leg. Really allow that right foot to plant into the mat, keeping the hands together at the heart. With our next inhale, left leg is reaching out in front of us. We pause there for a moment and just think about lengthening through the spine. Flexing those left toes, so you're really actively pulling those toes back towards the calf. Really nice. Take a full deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're finding that first warrior three on the right leg downside. So the chest is moving forward and the left leg is kicking back, allowing the chest to become parallel with the ground and keeping those left toes flexed as you find that point on the ground that isn't moving. Really nice, guys. You've got this for one more full deep breath in. And with the exhale, you bend into the right knee and stand back up, trying to bring that left leg with you. Really good. We're all meeting back in this standing position, finding nice tall spines. Take a full deep breath in here. And as you exhale, we're finding that warrior three one more time. Chest is moving forward, left leg is kicking back behind you. Really nice, guys. Finding that stability. We're taking one more full deep breath in. And as we exhale, bending into the right leg, with control, we're stepping back those left toes, finding our high lunge. Thinking about rooting down through the right leg and bending into the right knee, and then really reaching back through the heel of your left foot. Take a full deep breath in. As you exhale, get ready to fire up those legs as you bend into that back knee and lower down to a hover, pausing in that low lunge variation. Inhale, we lift, high lunge. Exhale, we lower down to a hover. Inhale, lifting up, really good, guys. And one more time, exhale, we lower to a hover. Pausing there for 3, 2, and 1. We lift back up, high lunge. With an inhale, hands sweep up to the sky. Really nice. Take a full deep breath in. With an exhale, bring those hands back towards the heart. Look towards your front right foot and then step the left foot up to meet it. Inhaling to sweep the hands to the sky. And exhale, hinging from those hips, you find that forward fold. Really nice. Take a full deep breath in. Exhale completely. Really allow yourself to melt down into this fold. You might like to take hold of the backs of the legs, the ankles or the calves, and just use that connection with the body here, just to guide your chest a little bit further in towards those legs. Really nice, guys. Take one more full deep breath in. As you exhale, release the fingertips back down towards the ground. With an inhale, we're lifting up halfway, hands to shins. Think about lengthening through the spine and opening the chest. Exhale, chest comes down towards those legs, root through the feet, and inhale to sweep the hands up to the sky. Nice and tall here. Exhale, bring those hands together at the heart. Really good, guys. Take a full deep breath in there. You might like to close the eyes and just tune back in with the breath, giving yourself a full deep inhale and a slow, steady exhale, just to reconnect with that sensation of air moving in and out of the body. With our next inhale, again, we're rooting down through the left foot. Right knee is going to lift up in front of the chest. Keeping the hands together at the heart, we're moving through our warrior three just as a transition to step it straight back to our lunge. So chest moves forward, right leg kicks back, and then straight away we bend into that left knee and step those right toes back behind us. With an inhale, we sweep the hands to the sky. And as you exhale, you're going to spin on your right foot. So the right foot is going to come parallel with the short edge of the mat. Arms are going to open out to a T, and we find our warrior two. Think about opening the chest up, stacking the chest on top of the hips, and allow yourself to gaze over the middle finger of your left hand. See if you can bend any more deeply into that left knee. And think about reaching through the arms, finding a really nice long line. Take one more full deep breath in. As you exhale, we're going to straighten out our left leg. Think about allowing the hips to bump back behind you as you reach forward with the left hand. Reach until you can't go any further and then spin your chest. Allow the left hand to come down to the inside of the left leg as you reach up through the right fingertips. Think about stacking the shoulders here and maybe allowing this top arm to peel back just slightly to open up through the chest. Really nice, guys. Take one more full deep breath in here in your triangle pose. And as you exhale, we're going to reverse this triangle. So our right hand is going to come to the back of the right leg, and the left hand is going to reach up to the sky. We're just taking one full deep breath in. Exhale, we're going to release that left hand back down. Bring the hands together at the heart, bend back into that front left leg, and spin on the back toes so both feet point towards the front of the mat. I really want you to think about pushing the weight into the left leg, and you're going to see if you can powerfully stand up, bringing the right knee in front of the chest. Nice work. Take a full deep breath in. And exhale to release that right foot down to the ground. Really good. Maybe give yourself a little wiggle. And then with your next inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky. As you exhale, hinge from the hips, dive it forward, right back into that forward fold. You might like to bring the hands back to the outside edges of the legs or the backs of the cuffs or the ankles, just gently guiding yourself into this fold. Really focusing on surrendering through that top part of the body. Take one more full deep breath in. As you exhale, release the fingertips back down to the ground if they were anywhere else. With an inhale, lift up halfway, hands to shins, nice flat back. Exhale, soften the chest down, forward fold. Root through the feet. Inhale to sweep those hands up to the sky, nice and tall. Exhale, hands come down to the heart. Closing the eyes once more. We're taking a full deep breath in. And a full exhale, reconnecting with the breath. Blinking those eyes back open. We're rooting down through the right leg, pressing that right foot into the ground. With your next inhale, left knee lifts in front of the chest. Moving as a transition, as we exhale, chest moves forward, and that left leg is moving back behind you. And then whenever you're ready, you bend into your right knee with control. Those left toes step back, behind you. Really nice. We inhale to sweep the hands to the sky, finding that high lunge. And as you exhale, this time the left foot is going to spin parallel with the short edge of the mat. The arms open out to a T, and you're gazing over that middle finger of your right hand. Thinking about reaching actively through both sets of hands, or both hands. We usually only have two hands. And then we take a moment just to take a full deep breath in. Exhaling, see if you can soften the shoulders away from the ears. Take one more full deep breath in, really tuning into that sensation of reaching through the fingertips. And exhale to straighten out that right leg. Allow the hips to bump back towards that left leg and start to reach forward through your right hand. Thinking about reaching until you can't go any further, and then spinning the chest down. Right hand comes to the inside of that right leg, and left hand reaches up to the sky. Spreading those left fingertips, finding your triangle pose. Trying to stack the shoulders and open the chest. Taking a full deep breath in. Exhaling completely. Really nice, guys. We take one more full inhale here in our triangle pose. As we exhale, we're reversing the triangle. The left hand finds the back of the left leg, and the right hand sweeps up to the sky, reaching up and overhead to create length down the right side of the body. One more full deep breath in. Exhale, you're going to bring the hands together at the heart. Bend back into that right leg and twist on those back toes so both feet point back towards the front of the mat. Think strong legs here as you take an inhale, pushing the weight forward and stepping up, bringing that left leg with you. And exhale, you release that left foot down, take a little wiggle. Really nice, guys. You are doing so amazingly. Take a full deep breath in. Reach your hands up to the sky. As you exhale, hinge from the hips, fold it forwards. Maybe take hold of opposite elbows this time around and just gently sway it out from side to side. Think about tilting the weight forwards into the toes just to give those hamstrings a bit of release. Taking a full deep breath in and a full exhale. Release the fingertips back down to the ground. With our next inhale, we lift up halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, soften the chest down. Root through your feet. Inhale to sweep the hands up to the sky. Exhale, hands come down to the heart. We're taking one more challenge for the balance here before we slow things down and conclude our practice. And we're going to go for tree pose, one of my favorites, because it's just so fun to try out that balance. So there are a few different versions you can take, and we're going to start with our left leg planted on the ground. So whenever you're ready, left foot is firm on the mat, and you're going to start by bringing the sole of the right foot towards that left ankle. If you feel stable here already, you might start then by lifting that right foot either to the calf of the left leg, or maybe using the hands to assist. You find that inner thigh. Wherever you plant that foot, just make sure you avoid the knee joint, and then think about pushing the foot into the leg and then squeezing the glutes to open that knee out to the sides. If you want a final challenge for the balance on this side, you might reach the fingertips up and overhead to grow your tree nice and tall. Take a full deep breath in wherever you are. Embrace that sense of grounding through the left foot and lengthening through the rest of the body. As you exhale, gently bring the hands back down to the heart if they were anywhere else. Softly release that right foot down to the ground. Take a little wiggle. And then get ready to move straight onto the other side. So this time our right foot is planting into the ground and the sole of the left foot is coming to the inside of the right leg. That could be to the ankle, it could be to the calf, or you might use your hands to assist and bring that foot in towards the inner thigh. Really find that sensation of pushing the foot into the leg. Seems a little bit strange, but it'll actually give you a lot more stability. Find your balance. Think about squeezing the glutes to open that leg out to the side. And with an inhale, maybe you'd like to challenge that balance further by growing your tree, lifting the arms up and overhead. Really allow yourself to be strong through that right leg, knowing that it's there to support you as you take a full deep breath in. Exhale brings the hands back down to the heart if you had them lifted. And then gently we soften that left foot down, taking one more wiggle. With an inhale, we're taking one final half sun salutation. So we lift the hands up to the sky as we breathe in. With an exhale, we hinge it from the hips, we fold it forwards. Inhale lifts us halfway, hands to shins, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, soften that chest down. Rooting through those legs, we rise up by lifting the arms up and overhead, deep breath in. Maybe you look up to those hands, see if the fingertips can meet above the head. Exhale, hands come down to the heart, pausing there and allowing yourself to tune back in with the breath. Taking a full deep breath in through the nose. And allowing yourself to breathe out through the mouth. I really hope you have enjoyed your hands-free yoga practice, that your wrists are feeling loved and your legs are feeling strong and steady. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.